Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are doing well. So I want to talk about the $1 million Bitcoin, because you guys know, right, that I truly do believe that, by, the year 2030, right, which is in 8 years time, right, less than 8 years time now, right, Bitcoin will in fact reach $1 million. That's just my own personal, price prediction where I see Bitcoin in 2030, right? So I want to talk about it, right? I want to talk about the $1 million Bitcoin in today's video. So if you guys are excited, right? If you guys are Bitcoin holders, please give this video a huge thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already. And guys, comment down below. Do you guys believe personally, right? Do you guys believe Bitcoin will reach $1 million by the year 2030? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. And on that, guys, let's get started with this video. So guys, $1 million of Bitcoin, right? I really do see Bitcoin reaching, $1 million per Bitcoin by 2030, right? Now, Bitcoin right now, today, as we are filming this video right now, okay, in 2022, right, 30th of May, Bitcoin currently is at about almost $43,000 right now. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what Bitcoin is at right now as we are filming this video. Okay, so Bitcoin today, guys, is pumping. Okay, we are in fact pumping right now. Okay, it's currently over $43,000, as I can see right here. This is Bitcoin today in 2022, right? It's at $43,200. It is in fact pumping, as you can see right there. So that's the current price for Bitcoin as I am filming this video right now. Now, I really do believe with all my heart that Bitcoin will be reaching $1 million by 2030, even sooner than that. Maybe in 2028, maybe in 2029, right? But 2030, I realistically do see Bitcoin reaching $1 million, right? And it's not just me, guys, right? There's people, right, like, for example, Cathie Wood, Michael Saylor, that believe that Bitcoin, yes, will reach $1 million by 2030. Michael Saylor, I think he said something about, Bitcoin could reach $1 million sooner than that, maybe in 2029 or 2028, right? Michael Saylor specifically said that Bitcoin could reach $1 million by 2028 or 2029, sooner than 2030, right? But Cathie Wood, right, she personally said that, yes, Bitcoin, she thinks will reach $1 million in 2030, right? And I totally agree with her. I really do, right? So guys, the market cap for right now, okay, the market cap for Bitcoin right now, right, is currently at like 800 billion. Okay, right now it's at 800 billion, right? For Bitcoin to get to $1 million, okay, the market cap has to get to about trillions, trillions, right? Not just 5 trillions, not just 10 trillions, estimated to be about at least 20 trillion, guys. For Bitcoin to reach $1 million per Bitcoin, the market cap for Bitcoin has to be at 20 trillion, right? So that is obviously a lot of money. Over time, I really do see this happening with Bitcoin. I really do, right? So guys, let me know in the comments down below, okay? Like, legit, do you guys think Bitcoin will reach $1 million by 2030? Let me know. I would love to know, guys. But personally, this is the year 2030, right? This is the year I specifically see Bitcoin reaching $1 million per Bitcoin. I really do see this happening. I am not joking. When I tell you guys this, that Bitcoin will reach $1 million by 2030, a lot of people think I am joking, right? I am not. But at the end of the day, guys, this is just predictions, okay? Realistically, no one really realistically knows where Bitcoin will be heading, right? In 5 to 10 years time, even beyond that, 15, 20 years from now, no one realistically knows where Bitcoin will be heading. Everyone is just predicting. These are all predictions here, right? But I know for a fact, okay, with all my heart, with my own personal prediction, I really do see Bitcoin at $1 million in 2030. I really do, with all my heart. And, if you guys really think about it, right, people that have invested in Bitcoin, people like Michael Saylor, Elon Musk, Kevin O'Leary, right, Tim Cook, like all these people, right, that have in fact invested into Bitcoin, right? And there's obviously many more people that are really wealthy that have in fact invested into, you know, this crypto asset, right? Bitcoin, right? If we have, you know, let's just say 10 more Marcus Saylors, 10 more Elon Musk, 10 more Kevin O'Leary's, right? Obviously, Bitcoin will easily reach, you know, $100,000, $200,000, you know, $500,000, right? The demand will rise for Bitcoin, right? And it's been doing that for years now. You know what I mean? Like 10 years ago, Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Like it was at like a couple dollars, you know, a couple $100. And the demand for Bitcoin back then, you know, 10 years ago, right? Not a lot of people were buying Bitcoin. No one knew about it. No one really, you know, cared about Bitcoin, right? And I feel like in the next, you know, few years from now, right, 5, 10, 15, 20 years and beyond that, the demand for Bitcoin will rise. And obviously, right, if the demand for Bitcoin rises, the price of Bitcoin obviously will rise. We have seen that for several years now, for the past few years now with Bitcoin, right? This is how the Bitcoin price rises pretty much. And you guys have to understand this, right? We all know this. Bitcoin is really scarce. It's really limited. There's only 21 million Bitcoins to be mined, to be existed. That's it. No more, no less. And realistically, guys, okay, we don't have 21 million Bitcoins, right? About 20% of Bitcoins are lost forever, right? And that's estimated to be about 4 million Bitcoins, guys. Okay, 4 million, okay, out of the 21 million Bitcoins, right? 4 million Bitcoins are lost forever, right? Maybe people, you know, bought Bitcoin, right, when it was in its early stages, right, when it was maybe a couple dollars, right, and they put it into a cold wallet or a hard wallet, right, and maybe they don't have access to it anymore. Maybe they forgot their password or something like that, right, and they can't have, you know, they can't touch it, right? They don't have access to it because maybe they forgot their password, so it's just lost forever, pretty much, right? So it's just an example of like that, you know what I mean? So yes, guys, estimated about 4 million Bitcoins are lost forever. So realistically, we only have about 17 million Bitcoins, okay, instead of 21 million. So that makes it even more scarce. That makes it even more limited, right? I'm telling you guys this right now. I told you guys for the past few months to at least accumulate and own one Bitcoin, at least, okay? Not everyone in the world can own a Bitcoin, right? There's over 7 billion people that live on Earth, you know, around, you know, 7.7 billion people that live on Earth. Not even all the millionaires can own a Bitcoin. You know what I mean? This estimate is about, you know, over 50 million people that are millionaires, right? Like 56, probably even more than that now, right? Maybe 57, 58 million people that are millionaires. Not even all the millionaires can own a Bitcoin, one whole Bitcoin, not even them, right? So think about it. So yeah, Bitcoin, guys, it's really limited, right? I told you guys this. Okay, I told you guys that I really do see Bitcoin reaching $1 million in less than 10 years time. Okay, this is going to happen. I have a feeling, right? And obviously, right, if you buy Bitcoin now at its price, you know, $30, $40, $50,000, whatever it may be, right now in this cycle, right, this year, it will be so much easier to accumulate one whole Bitcoin now because of the price. It's like pretty much buying a new car. But let's just say you want to buy one whole Bitcoin in 2025. That's like buying a house pretty much at that point. Because in 2025, I see Bitcoin at like hundreds and thousands of dollars, you know, maybe $3, $4, $500,000, maybe, right? And then obviously in 2030, right, once it hits a million and you want to accumulate one whole Bitcoin, obviously it's going to be so much harder, right, to accumulate one Bitcoin at those times, right? Think about it. Imagine buying Bitcoin, trying to accumulate one whole Bitcoin for $1 million. It's going for $1 million, right? It's trading at $1 million. And imagine, right, accumulating one whole Bitcoin at that price. You know how much harder that'll be? That's like buying a mansion, pretty much, right? But instead, you're just buying a digital asset for $1 million. Can you imagine how much harder it will be? So that's why I always tell you guys, right? I've made a whole bunch of videos to remind you guys to accumulate Bitcoin now, because it's so much easier now to accumulate Bitcoin. A lot of people look at the Bitcoin price and they think it is too late. Guys, it is not late. I just, you know, it's literally one of my pet peeves, right? It's literally one of my pet peeves on why people say, you know, they look at the Bitcoin price and they say, right, it's too late to invest. Guys, it is not late at all. We are still early. Matter of fact, right, this is still the beginning. It really is. You know, we didn't have Bitcoin, we didn't have cryptocurrency, 14, 15 years ago, right? Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has been around for about 13 years now. Okay, so think about it, right? This is why I always remind you guys, right, to at least accumulate one whole Bitcoin, or at least invest some type of money, right? I don't care if it's a small fraction of money, right? Even if it's $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, $500, $1,000, just invest it into Bitcoin. Treat Bitcoin like it's a savings account. Okay, treat Bitcoin like it's a savings account, because Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation. Trust me, guys, it really is. We all know that inflation, goes up in value. Everything, our cost, our living cost goes up in price. Houses, food, clothes, even, right? They all go up in value over time. And Bitcoin is a hedge against that, because Bitcoin is also going up. Bitcoin is going up even more, right, than what inflation is doing. You know what I mean? So think about it. Treat Bitcoin like it's a savings account. If you're the type of person that likes to save money, don't save money in the bank. Trust me, inflation is a big deal. And obviously, right, if you save money and you just leave it in your bank for the next 5-10 years, you literally just save money in your bank. That money that you saved, let's just say you saved $800,000, that money will probably be worth like $650,000, right? It lost value because of inflation. Everything is going up in price. This is why I always tell you guys to invest your money into appreciating assets. This is how the people build wealth, right? And this is how the people, right, that are rich stay rich, right? Because they're always investing the money. They're always moving the money around. And I've learned this. I'm so glad that I learned this at a young age. You know what I mean? I'm really glad that I learned about investing at a young age, because I'm only 23, guys. I literally just turned 23 like over a week ago. Okay? Literally, right? So I'm still in my early 20s, guys. And obviously I'm still learning. There's a lot of things to learn about, right? I really want to learn about investing into the stock market, because right now, guys, I'm mainly just investing into cryptocurrency, right? That's like the only asset I invest in is crypto. That's it. I want to start moving my money around into like the stock market as well. And of course, when I'm older, right, into properties. I want to buy houses and apartments and land. You know what I mean? I just want to invest my money into properties, because we all know that if you invest into real estate, right, properties, houses and apartments, whatever it might be, even land, right, over time that does go up in value. Okay, it's one of the best appreciating assets to invest in, right? We all know that, especially long term, right? So guys, I really do see Bitcoin reaching $1 million with all my heart by 2030. I really do see this happening. And we can watch back at this video, right, 8 years from now, 10 years from now, whatever it may be, and I'll be like, I told you so. So guys, please buy Bitcoin now, right? Buying one Bitcoin right now is like buying a new car pretty much, right? I know you guys have the money. I know, like, I'm not saying, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 is not a lot of money. Obviously, that's a lot of money. But all I'm trying to say is just imagine trying to accumulate Bitcoin at $200,000, right? $400,000, $600,000, $1 million, $3 million, $5 million. Imagine buying one whole Bitcoin for $5 million. Can you imagine that? You know how much harder that would be? Guys, I'm telling you guys this right now. If you don't see the future for Bitcoin, I don't know how to help you. Okay, I know for a fact a lot of people won't listen to me, right? Because obviously I'm not no financial advisor, right? You guys should honestly just do your own research clearly, okay? But all I'm saying is, guys, Bitcoin is the future. Bitcoin will reach $1 million. And if you don't buy Bitcoin now, it's going to be much harder, right, throughout the years when Bitcoin is rising, right? And you want to accumulate one whole Bitcoin, it's going to be so much harder. This is the opportunity now. We are still in the bear market, right? Bitcoin is really cheap right now. It really is. It's at $43,000 in Australia, right? For you guys in America, it's probably at $30,000 right now, right? So trust me, guys, it is so much easier to accumulate one Bitcoin right now than it will be in the next 5-10 years. Okay, and I'll tell you this right now. I'll tell you this. If Bitcoin reaches $1 million and you want to accumulate one whole Bitcoin, that is when it's too late. Okay, because obviously $1 million, right? And not a lot of people have $1 million, but a lot of people have, tens and thousands of dollars, and that's how much Bitcoin is going for, right? Bitcoin is going for tens and thousands of dollars, right? It's going for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, right? So I know you guys have the money. And trust me, if you buy one whole Bitcoin, okay, I'm not no financial advisor, right? But I'm telling you guys this right now. Bitcoin will eventually reach $1 million. It will. Mark my words. Like I said, again, come back to this video, 8-10 years from now, and I'll be like, I told you so. Okay, that's that, guys. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hey, I hope you guys learned something in this video about Bitcoin. Okay, the $1 million Bitcoin. I see this happening. I really do. And a lot of people out there, right, see this happening as well, right? And also guys, for the people out there, right, the wealthy people, the millionaires and billionaires that are buying Bitcoin, right, a lot of Bitcoins, right, like Kevin O'Leary, Elon Musk, Michael Saylor, Cathie Wood, you know what I mean, Mark Cuban, Tim Cook, like all these other people, right, that are in fact buying Bitcoin. There's also, the largest companies that are in fact buying Bitcoin as well. Tesla, right, MicroStrategy, you know what I mean, Apple even, right, they're all buying Bitcoin, guys. And soon enough, right, major companies and of course, other people will start buying Bitcoin. That is when the demand will rise, and of course, the Bitcoin price will rise as well, right? New investors will start investing into Bitcoin, guys. Trust me, it's going to happen. The demand for Bitcoin will rise, and trust me, watch the Bitcoin price rise with it. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you guys have not yet already. And guys, let me know, okay, let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys see Bitcoin reaching $1 million by 2030, the year 2030? Do you guys see Bitcoin at $1 million? Personally, yes, I do. Okay, I really do. With all my heart, I really do see Bitcoin reaching $1 million by 2030. So you guys let me know in the comments down below. Where do you guys see Bitcoin in 2030? Let me know. I would love to know. And on that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good one, guys.